Hey y'all, thank you for watching the channel. This is The Divine Maverick, but you can call me The Divine Maverick. Inside joke. Um, Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your comments. Y'all give me life in the comments. If you want a personal reading with me because this is too general and it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally fine. Everything you need to know about me can be found in the description box below. If you're new, let me tell you this about my readings. They are thorough, number one. Number two, everything that comes out of my mouth from this moment forward, as soon as you hit play to watch this video, that's the message. Everything matters, whether it's a song, whether it's a one-liner, a quip, a joke, reading a card, hearing a sound, voices, anything. It's all of it. Impressions that I may do, whatever. All of it's the message. So take it as it resonates. Again, it's a general reading, but I know I'm talking to my ones that are expecting. I keep hearing in the spirit realm, "Mommy," and it's probably due to my newest and latest spirit guide. That's what I call her, but it's actually a real person in the 3D that I'm talking about. Actually, she knows who she is. But my spirit guide, she says, "Mommy, mommy," a lot, and it's kind of, you can't say anything to me. I'm a musician, so. You can't say anything to me without it becoming a song or me hearing a sound. And that's not just me, because some of you are very, very clairaudient. You're realizing that sounds and vibrations, music actually moves your soul. And when I say soul, I mean you feel it in your belly. You feel like you're having some kind of contractions or something. You're like, that really moves me. Or you might get chills up your arm, chills down your spine. Some of you might break into a hot sweat. Some of you might break into a cold sweat. Either way, sound does something to you. Vibrations. I'm hearing a pile driver is what it's called. I see that thing that breaks up the concrete. Somebody either lives near that or they're being annoyed by it. They know somebody that does that line of work, and they're wondering, how do you do that? It doesn't hurt your ears. How do you do that day in and day out? Whatever. Anyway, somebody's feeling that. But that sound, now I'm feeling it outside somebody's apartment building. They're fixing the pavement. And you might be a tarot reader and you're like, how long is this going to go on? Because it's kind of disturbing your groove because you're so sensitive to sound and vibrations. I keep hearing that, sensitive to sounds and vibrations. And the little babies in your bellies right now, the ones that you have in the 3D that are natural, those of you who are pregnant by your divine masculine, those of you who are awaiting conception, know that you're already pregnant. All we need is him. You know what I mean? But you find that you're sensitive to sounds, and even your little baby, your little star seed, your little crystal baby, indigo baby, they are as sensitive as well. And that is why you're probably becoming more sensitive. You're hearing, I just saw the word aural, aural. Interesting. Aural. I think that has something to do with hearing. Aura, auditory. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. See, when y'all do that, I lose my message. Bring it back. Yes. So your baby and that amniotic fluid floating around, the sound actually makes the fluid vibrate. So it's in other words, it's okay. Be sensitive to frequencies and vibrations. Some of you may be noticing that now. Okay. So I have a message just to help you along, Queen, Empresses, girls. Sorry, my dogs are playing. Y'all know how this stuff goes. They're part of the reading too. Somebody might have dogs they feel like their dogs are chasing them. They're dreaming about dogs chasing them. Let me let you know that's gossip. Any dog that will bring a bone will carry a bone, whatever that phrase is. Yeah, I know y'all put in the comments whatever that phrase is, but if they'll bring a bone, a dog will bring a bone, they'll carry a bone, something like that. Anyway, but in the natural, some of you guys might feel like, or you just almost were nearly, it was a near miss. You almost got bitten by a dog attack. Anyway, just know that the reason for this happening is that the other side, the darker side, knows that you are becoming this warrior woman. All right, I was gonna do these cards in order, but I really felt intuitively led to pick this card up. But this card, warrior, let me let you see it first. Then I'll put it on the stand. But this card is the warrior woman, and I love that sword of truth she's holding in front of her face. I like that. And you see how she's blocking her face a little bit? Some of you are learning to speak the truth for your boundaries. You're setting boundaries now by speaking your truth, whether it's to your masculine or whether it's to family members or whether it's to supervisors, bosses, co-workers, associates, neighbors. I'm hearing brothers and sisters, so siblings, family members, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, stepsisters. Some of y'all need to bury the hatchet, put the sword down with meaning put it down, don't fight. With your stepsister. Some of you are having issues with your stepsister. Hearing that real close. Okay, that about it? So she's a word. Oh, one more thing. She's covering one eye. There's only one eye showing. It almost looks like the third eye. If you remember celebrities, they always, like the late Aaliyah, bless her heart. Who else? Well, how about everybody? A left eye. You know, they stars always seem to, or stylists always seem to style the stars where they just have like one eye showing, kind of like a peekaboo thing. But it's all about a symbol and a sign and a message for us. The third eye, the pineal gland. So some of you are realizing how to awaken your pineal gland, which is your third eye. Okay, you're meaning yet that intuition. It's some of you are highly intuitive, and this intuition is leading you to speak the truth. That sword again in all realms, in all aspects of your life. You're learning to speak truth. How? Okay, let me finish the card. So how have you answered your deepest calling? The question on the card is, you are a warrior woman. And remember, you're not looking for battles, but if one comes towards you, you deal with it. So that's one message for some of you, because some of you have been finding yourself cantankerous lately, argumentative, moody, mood swings. I'm hearing thyroid gland. I'm hearing imbalance in the thyroid gland, hormonal imbalance. Okay, so somebody needs to go get some blood work done and just get your balance, check your balances and your levels. Okay, chromium. I'm seeing chromium for some reason. Somebody's chromium is out of whack, out of balance. You'll find out. But in either way, you're finding that you've been argumentative and kind of cantankerous, and you look for a fight. I wish somebody would. I'm hearing somebody say, I wish they would. I wish they would. You have this kind of, you even sound like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you. I'm talking to my spirit guys, y'all. So anyway, they told me don't say that to y'all again. Y'all know that. Okay, sorry. Anyhow, so see, when you do that, I lose my train of thought. See, that's what happens. I lose my train of thought. Bring it back. Thank you so much. Yes, you've been finding that you've been argumentative and cantankerous lately. You've been looking for a fight. I wish somebody would say something to me. And so having this happen, you've been kind of starting some things. I'm seeing skirmishes, brawls, disputes, disagreements. Okay, breakouts. That's what I'm hearing. Breakouts. I see a fight, almost like a fight in a laundry, not a laundry room. Well, a fight in a laundry room. I'll say it wasn't an accident. I meant to say a break room at work, and like a lounge at work. There's a long conference room table, like a table, and there's some people there eating lunch. It's a lunch. It's like a teacher's lounge, and that's where they eat lunch at this long table. But there's some kind of shuffling of papers, or something's being pushed violently at somebody because they're tired. I wish you would. That's why I hear it again. I wish you would. And this is a divine feminine that's partaking in this. That's because you're out of whack. You're out of balance, sweetie. You're out of balance. Okay. You're sort of the truth is like in front of you, speaking your truth. You're being bold. You're setting your parameters and your boundaries. But in that, now you because you have this newfound power, or this newfound, look at the sword, weapon. Look at the sword, weapon. Look at the sword, weapon. Okay. Cutting, look at the sword, weapon, and you can cut things off, right? And cut people up. You're cutting things off and cutting people up. Now you're going to learn how to balance that, warrior woman, and now answer your deepest calling, right? Which is to serve, which is to lead, which is to teach, which is to nurture. But nurturing with even, I hear a strong hand. It's okay to nurture with a strong hand. Strong strength is usually associated with masculine energy. Aggression is associated with masculine energy. But we have both. We all have both. Remember, the gender is very, put it where it fits, right? Gender is a construct, is what it is. But we both, males have female energy, females have male energy. That's what balances us, yin and yang, right? And so you have this boldness and this power. Now it's time to answer your deepest calling by learning how to harness that and turn it into love. Channel the aggression into love. When men have aggression, they channel it into productivity. They channel it into protecting a thing. They channel it into building something, erecting something. And women need to channel that power, channel that aggression, or that passionate energy, not with becoming hardened, but softer. That way you love with the same amount of passion as you hate with the same amount of passion. And what keeps you balanced is that neutrality, right in the middle. I neither love you nor hate you, but I'm here to serve. That message for somebody. Okay, so, well, that was a lot. give me 1 second, you guys. So answering your deepest calling, warrior woman, is simply knowing that you are here to bring these children into the earth. You are here to be a nurturer. You are here to be powerful yet nurturing, loving. You could cut a head off, but you choose not to. That reminds me of a story in the Bible where King David had his enemy right there, and he could have. I believe it was King David. Lord, I hope that's the right story. But he didn't. I'm sorry. King David was actually, who was it? Saul could have killed King David. He had him in his sights. Everything he could have gotten him, but he didn't because of who he was. He was still a king. Whether I hate you or not, you're still a king. That's a message for you feminines. Whether you hate your DM or not, he's still a king. He's a king. He's a God in the earth. Amashikora. He's a God in the earth. So you have to learn how to use the sword for good. You could cut his head off, but you choose not to because you choose to channel that aggression and all that passion, all that fiery rage, all that disappointment that balls itself up and comes out as a fireball. You aim it strategically at the center of the problem, which is what? Ego. You aim it at ego and you use that fireball to destroy the ego. And you choose to love even though you could hate. You choose how to use your sword. Even though you could maim and injure, you choose to nurture and reach. All right? Warrior woman, warrior woman, warrior woman. Warrior, I protect that which is mine. I nurture that which I have charge over. Woman, everything that's ever birthed must be birthed through me. That's why I have to keep myself soft, fertile. Hard ground births nothing. Hard, rocky, dry ground births nothing. You can't plant anything in hard, rocky, dry ground. That message is for you, feminine, with your beautiful self. Soften up, soften the soil so it can receive seed. Share your voice. It says, come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Card says, message. There's going to be persecution when you start sharing your voice. Get used to it, Empress. There's going to be things rising against you because you're rising. Get used to it, Empress. Have you ever seen a mountainous range in the natural with water around it? Those waves crash against those mountains because they're trying to reach to the top. They want to be where they are. I want to be up there with you. That's why the water crashes against the rocks. It always wants to be higher. It wants to be at the highest place. Everybody wants that. Who wants to be at the bottom of the barrel? Who? Who wants to be in the corner? Nobody puts baby in the corner. Come on, Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Empress. Stand out. Share your voice because there's people that are tuned to your frequency. You know what I mean? Like satellite radio. You can't hear what I'm saying if you don't know what channel I'm on. Hush, honey. I'm working. Sorry, you guys. You can't hear what I'm saying unless you know what channel I'm on. And so it's time for you all to speak so that those that are tuned to your frequency can find you and lock you in. So they can find you and subscribe to you. That's for somebody with looking for subscribe. Probably me, huh? Right? But you're not just me, you too. Somebody to subscribe to what you're saying, to ascribe to your beliefs. Share your voice. Express yourself. Express yourself. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. You sock it to the enemy. And the enemy is anything that's coming against your destiny. Anything that's coming against your destiny. Water woman. Okay, I'll take it. You might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look at that. And look at her shirt. It looks like water, doesn't it? I was trying to say warrior woman. Anything that's try to block your shine, you destroy it. It's your thing. You do what you want to do. Nobody can tell you who to sock it to. Sock it to the enemy, like I said. That time warp. I feel like I just repeated myself from a few minutes ago. But anyway, time is just bending all around me now, y'all. Okay, so share your voice, lady. Next one. Sisterhood of the Rose. This card says beauty and devotion. It also says priestess, mystic, teacher. That's some of you. If you're watching this, that's you. You're a priestess. You're a mystic. I just heard sage wisdom. You're a teacher. And the Sisterhood of the Rose is all about beauty and devotion. This is what this card means. Imagine the things that make you happy. A rose, a tulip, a sunny day, a flower arrangement, a beautiful tapestry, a beautiful quilt, something, anything that those of you who love to shop, those of you who love, I'm seeing consignment shops, clothes, I'm seeing shoes, purses, bags, arts, artifacts, I'm hearing, treasure hunting, antique shopping, I'm hearing home shopping clubs. Some of you shop from home, you're online shoppers, you're always looking at something. You're buying things that make you feel beautiful. Some of you love to have running water in your house. You have those little tabletop fountains. Some of you have a fountain that you had built in your backyard. You go, Empress. That's a beautiful home. But you know what? You like water. You like the sound of it. It rejuvenates you. It's like a conduit, okay? But anyway, simply everything that's beautiful to you, you have around you, and then you beautify your surroundings as well. Everywhere you go, Empress, you're beautiful. You bring beauty to the room. You add to the room. You don't take away from the room. You add charm to the room. You add a lightness to the room. You add beauty, and that's your job. Everywhere you go, it's like the wind of beauty. It's like your imprint, your fingerprint is on everything. Your mark is on everything. Some of you are interior decorators. Some of you stage homes, real estate. You stage homes. Some of you are painters. You paint. You're an oil painter. Canvas. Some of you are sculptors. Some of you are art teachers in intermediate, fifth, K through 5, whatever the heck. What is the elementary school? Thank you. I'm like, we don't call it that. I have a spirit guide that's like British or something. And it's called intermediate school. Like, what's that? What is that? Intermediate? Anyway, but I'm like, we call it elementary. That's why I couldn't get the message out. I'm sorry. They said, stop it. Keep going. I'm going. I'm sorry, y'all. Pray for me. But anyway. But, okay, that's why they said stop playing. I lost it. I didn't lose it. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. So anyway, priestess, empress, mystic, teacher, the Sisterhood of the Rose. So your job is to spread beauty everywhere you go and be devoted to what you do. Be devoted to everything and anything that's beautiful. And then focus on, I just heard propagating. I don't know what that word means. I have to look that up. If that's, I don't know. Or promulgating and propagating is what I hear. Promulgating and propagating. You can look it up, y'all. It's probably having something to do with multiplication. I'm not gonna go on a search engine when I'm trying to film this. All right, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, Empress, there are others waiting for you. What I'm seeing is a woman clapping her hands, or some of you who do a spiritual exercise of clapping your hands because you know how to break up the energies. You break up the energies around you, so you clap. Some of you do have a drum that you beat. Some of you do have a singing bowl. The ones of you who and it works two things. It works that clairaudience. It sharpens your clairaudience, and it also sharpens it breaks up the energies around you. But anyway, just call in your tribe because you don't have to do it alone. You have spirit guides around you. You have people around you that are going to support you. And so it's time for you to bring that in. It's time, again, I'm getting a lot of water. If you look I have a lot of water cards. Water. Water, of course, is element, right? Okay, she's more air. That's more air to me. Air and earth, I would say. You could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio. I mean, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And then, yeah, and then, like I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. But a lot of, go back to, so call in your tribe. All you have to do is begin to use your voice, right? You share your voice. When you speak, Empress, then you'll call in your soul family. As you speak, your soul family will hear you. They will, my sheep hear my voice, another voice they will not follow. That's a scripture, okay, from the Holy Bible. You know what I mean? So start speaking, express yourself, do what you want to do. I can't tell you. There it goes again. And then your soul family, your tribe will come in. You don't have to do it alone. Some of you need an accountant. You need to get your team together. Because remember, you're preparing for union and motherhood. Union and motherhood. Union and motherhood. You are birthing nations, Ma. You carrying nations, Ma. You know what I'm saying? So you need a team for that, because you just can't go everywhere and anywhere because everybody can't handle you. Everybody, your precious cargo, Ma. You know what I mean? Your precious cargo, Ma. Even in the natural, they make exceptions and they make exceptions for pregnant women. They give them parking spots that are closer. Get ready for favor to hit your door. They give them choice seating. They don't make them stand because they need to be sitting where others can have to stand there. Pregnant women and children go first. They load on a plane first to travel. Now, you hear that? To travel, to go from the next place from here to there. They travel. They get preferential treatment or favor. You're about to get ready to have some favor, Ma, as you progress in your journey, because you are carrying something greater than you. You're carrying something that's way, way smaller, but it's greater than you. And that's the destiny. That's the tribe. That's the answer to the new world, or Shama, to the new world order. That's the answer. You're carrying that, Ma. That's inside of you, Ma. So get ready for preferential treatment, even from your DM. While you're doing all of this, all these cards, right? While you're sharing your voice, while you're finding your sisterhood of the rose, giving beauty and being devoted to your cause, being devoted to your calling, right? And spreading beauty everywhere you go, beautifying, because when you are beautifying where you are and things that you touch, you are lifting the vibration of the earth. Because the earth is saying, Mother Gaia is saying, thank you for the beauty that you bring. Thank you for the beautiful flowers. Thank you for the beautiful garden that you planted. Thank you for the beauty that are the seashells arranged on your deck. Some of you have seashells or wind chimes on your deck. Some of you live near water. I just saw Nantucket. I don't know. I just saw Rhode Island. I just saw Warwick, Rhode Island. Warwick, Warwick, Rhode Island. Somebody like a nautical theme in their bathrooms. A nautical theme in your bathroom. Seashells. I keep seeing seashells. Hey, these things. What are candle holders? Are seashells. I just heard one of my spirit guides say, who has the language barrier now? Now, they have jokes. Yeah, I said candle holder, whatever. I just lost my... You're calling your soul family in. This is what you're doing, and your masculine is starting to have preferential treatment for you, too. You're now a warrior woman, right? Listen, and the last card, I got to do this last one. I forgot about that one. But so get ready, because you're with child. You're pregnant with destiny. You're pregnant. So you're going to get preferential treatment. Instead of you having to fight, people are going to fight for you. That's why you need your team. That's why you gather the tribe by using your voice, speaking your truth, but not killing them. When not, you know what I mean? Not killing them. You're just going to might nick them a little bit, but you're not going to kill them, right? That's what this is for. You see what I'm saying? I could kill you, but I'm not. I'm close enough to kill you, but I'm not. All right, the truth that you can speak is going to start to heal now and not hurt, not scatter, but gather. The truth that you speak now, Empress, is going to gather, not scatter. It's going to heal, not hurt. You're a warrior woman. You're a warrior woman. You're a warrior woman. I love that. I love that, my boy. Anyway, last card that came out with this group, it says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I see this card in two ways, and there's another woman sitting down by the water. See that? And it simply is saying to us that It's time for some of us just to calm down, to get somewhere and sit down. And that's what this divine reset is all about, right? That's what this is about. I'm getting the book out for you guys because I want to read it right out of the book. But Spirit has given all of us an opportunity with this virus, right? To take a seat, to have a seat, get somewhere and sit down and reset. Because that's what this is, Empress. This is the reset, divine feminine, beautiful one, phenomenal woman you are. This is your reset. And people are waking up. Other divine feminines are awakening. And your masculines are awakening. And they're watching you glow up. Not only have you grown up, but you're glowing up, right? And so you're advised that when you do something good, girl, like you start a new YouTube channel, hey, right? You know, that's prospering. Or you open your business. You go ahead and launch I hear a lingerie party. You go ahead and have that lingerie party, that makeup party. You go ahead and invite the girls over. We don't care about social distancing. We're empresses. We're immune to, we're immune. We're immune to disease. We're immune. You know your immune system gets stronger when you're carrying a baby. You know that, right? Oh, gosh. Because you're fighting off diseases for two. Double. Listen, I'm going to give you double for your trouble. I hear that as well. Okay, so let me read the card to you verbatim. It says it's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing, to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and gather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Somebody needed to hear that. If you take a moment, you're not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time. Take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation or book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Take a break and take a breath, Empress. You done good. You done good, girl. You done good. I'm hearing that. I'm on Alabama. I just saw Alabama and Mississippi and Texas. Woo! Waco, Texas, I just saw. But I heard somebody say, you done good, girl. You done good. Somebody's getting accolades. Accolades. Why did accolades? Accolades. I'm thinking Alka-Seltzer. You might need some Alka-Seltzer for that heartburn. If you were thinking about that, yeah, take it. You do need to have that. Also, doesn't matter what it tastes like. That's what it's supposed to taste like. So I don't like it because it's nasty. But then some of you, alkaline, you need to drink some alkaline water. You're getting yourselves together nutritionally. Nutritionally, you're even glowing up, girl. So anyway, take a break, relax. When you do something amazing, which many of you are doing, many of you are producing like never before, especially in this time of resting. Some of your social, your internet businesses, your online businesses are going to be booming right now. You planting some good seeds for the future for you and your divine masculine. When you come into union, girl, you're securing the bag. So is he. And on his end, he's doing his work too. Okay. All right. I hope you got something out of this message. Please subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Share, comment if you want. Be nice. If you're not nice, I'm gonna do something to you in a good way. I'm gonna do something to you in a good way. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna send some love and light. All right. I'll scatter that stuff that's trying to hold you down and be negative. But not so. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Until we see each other again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.